What up, all? Darp here from Mindless Walkthroughs, continuing Deus Ex Human Revolution on the hardest difficulty without killing anyone and without being seen. Hoo-wee. Anyway, so now we are headed off to find David Sarif. This will be the third alternate ending for the game. This one is considerably harder than Taggart was, and also a lot longer, which is just kind of a pain in the ass. This will lead you through many different rooms with many different people, many different crazy people, I should say. And it's up to you to navigate through the trenches, so to speak. So really, there's nothing too fancy going on here. It's the same standard stuff. A bunch of crazy people standing around with one guy walking around in the middle. So this room is done, easy. This next room is not quite so easy. First off, there's a quick, easy way of getting down. You can fall through a hole. Stick to the right side of this room, just like you did in the last one, crawling underneath all the servers and whatnot. I think they're servers. They're thingies. And then, with as much invisible oomph as you can, make your way to this first little thing. I don't know what it is, or I don't know what to call it. And with that, wait for it. I don't know what I'm waiting for. What am I waiting for? Alright, so this is where things get a little tricky. There's a mine there. And as soon as you jump up onto here, it'll trigger those mines. So as soon as you do that, hide around this corner. Because every crazy person in the room will come looking for you. They give up after a few seconds, so it's not too big of a deal, and it never actually counted as an alarm, like against this achievement we're trying to get. So, not entirely sure if it is a problem or not, but what in the hell is going on? Oh, right, I had trouble with this box. It didn't want to cooperate. So, move the boxes however you can to get to the door. And there you go. There's David and all his peoples. So you can talk to him individually, or just go talk to David, and there you go.
What the hell do you think you're doing, son? Put that away! Adam! Oh, thank God you came. I've got wounded here. We'll have to move them first.
We can't move anyone yet. Not until I get to the base of the station and shut down Darrow's broadcast.
What? Why?
The chaos you experienced here, it's everywhere. The Illuminati created a biochip that stops people from using enhanced abilities, and Darrow turned it into a kill switch.
Oh my God, you... We gotta fix this, Adam. If people realize what's happened, if they believe augmentation technology created this chaos, they'll ban human enhancement research forever.
And that would be a bad thing.
Yes, it would! Don't you see what's at stake here? Ever since man first crawled out of that ocean, we've been striving to be more than we are. Augmentation technology is just the latest, greatest step on a very long road. But we've barely scratched the surface of its potential. We can't let fear stop us from continuing.
That's your belief, Sarif. Not everyone shares it.
But you do, Adam. I know it. And if we work together, we can really make a difference. We can improve the lives of everyone, but only if we fix this.
Go on.
We'd have to get a message out after you shut down Hugh's signal. Tell the world, tell them the Humanity Front did this. That their doctors created a virus that only affects augmented people.
You mean lie?
It'll give us time, son. Time to figure out how to destroy the Illuminati's biochips and move on.
And what about the people who've been hurt by this? Don't they deserve the truth?
I had 'em. If we want the freedom to become more than we are, we can't be blinded by a misguided morality. Some people will be left behind. It's reality. It's evolution, son.
Right. Evolution based on my DNA.
Please, son, you have to stay with me on this.
I'll think about it.
When you're done talking with Sarif, again, you can go talking to all the crazy people in here. You can also check out this computer for a cool original Deus Ex thing. Little Easter egg there. For those of you who don't know, it talks about JC, who was the main character in the first game. A little email was talking about JC. I don't know, kind of interesting, I guess. Anyway, enough boring you with that stuff. We're gonna head on back out, basically the same way that we came in. So, yep, just gonna speed through all this because it's the same path you took as before. Except this time you have to get back up, whereas before you just fell. So your first goal is to head over here to the left side. And you can actually walk in between the stairs and the server here. Careful not to bump into anyone. But just make your way up to the top of the stairs. There you go. Good to go. Let your batteries recharge. And then make your way out into this first room. And we're almost out of here. I have no idea what's in there, but I'm very curious. Anyway, actually I think that's like an alternate way of getting to Sarif if you have a high enough hacking skill. If I remember correctly. Anywho, you can just stick to the right side of this room to make it easy on yourself. There's one guy you can see on my radar facing me right now. Wait for him to turn. There he goes. So once you're clear, just head on out. And that's it. Now you've got all your alternate endings unlocked. There's only one ending left, but you don't get that until you actually get to the ending of the end of the game. And it's nothing extra you have to find. So yeah, there you go. You got David, Taggart, Darrow. All's good. Head on back out. And actually this main room is where you're supposed to go anyway.